they were told to teach their children. Okay, which is what that part of that order structure. So anything that your parents told you or anything that the elders tell you, it's all for your benefit.
That's right.
It's all, and that's all from the Most High.
All to make you better. All to make you perfect.
You know.
Man.
So
yeah, we're not finished with something.
And then one more scripture that we'll go to Philippians, the last one.
All right.
Yeah.
Hebrews 12:5. And ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children. My son, despise not thou the chastising of the Lord.
right, despise not the chastening of the Lord, man. This has been this is the topic the whole day, man. This is the chastening of the Lord, man. Why? Because it's of the Lord. That's all throughout the whole scriptures, man. If you get chastised, it's directly from the Lord, man. Okay? So you just got to deal with it, man. If you got a problem with it, then that means you have a problem with the judgment of the Most High, man. Because that's where it comes from. That's the source of judgment. That's the source of the chastisement. All right? Go ahead.
So I can say one thing. And even the chastising doesn't mean literally like suspensions and like certain orders you can't read or speak. The chastising deals with we're under, the whole Israel's under the chastising as far as the curses. The chastising is the fire that we're going through. You know, the fire and the tribulation. So even when we're out in the world, you losing your job, getting your woman leaves you, you know, you lose your car, you know, the car breaks down. You spend money on the car to buy it and it breaks down on you. All right? That's chastising, man. All right? You lose your home. You move into another place. You lose that. Being evicted. You get fired from your job. That's chastising. That's part of chastising too. And you're supposed to be persevering in that also, man. So chastising is not just decrees like or certain orders. It's life itself, man. Curses is the curses itself on Israel is chastising, man, on Israel. You know?
Because we all went off.
We all went off, man.
Right. That's a way of humbling us. Here it is. We're the kings of the earth. We're the rulers of the whole planet Earth.
Man.
And we're under captivity for numerous amount of times, man.
Yeah.
We've been under captivity under all nations on the planet Earth.
That's right.
Why? Because the Most High gave us guidelines to do, and we didn't follow. So we have nothing to. We can't really say anything, man. Just like when you get chastised, you have nothing really to say.
Yeah.
If anything, if that's the case, you should ask the Lord, why am I in? Why are we in captivity right now? You know, when you're gonna, I don't know the Most. I don't know about, you know. I wouldn't even dare think that, you know.
My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him.
Mm-hmm. Right, nor faint, nor get weak.
Yeah.
Nor get little bitch, like, don't act like a little bitch.
Fucking bitch, man.
Don't act like a little effeminate little woman. Don't act like a fucking mama's boy when you get chastised by the Lord, man. Read that part again.
All right. My son, despise not thou the chastening of the Lord, no faint when thou art rebuked of him.
Right, or faint, or get weak, or get feminine, like a little woman when you get rebuked of him. Read on.
6. For whom the Lord loveth, he's chastised.
Right, so that's all love, man. If you get chastised, that's all love. We're all 12 tribes of Israel were under the captivity of the so-called white man. The so-called white man, the basis of men, rules the whole planet Earth.
That's right.
He's punishing us. Why? Because at the end of the day, he loves us, man. He loves us, and he wants us to because he wants us to further appreciate all what he's gonna give us once we get into the kingdom of heaven.
That's right, man.
So it's all for our learning, man. So when you get chastised, that's for your learning. It's just to make you better. It's to just like it says, if you didn't get chastised by the Lord, you're considered a bastard. Yeah. If you go off and you don't get corrected, that means you're a bastard. You really don't have anybody that's looking over you.
Yeah.
So when you go on your own and do your own little thing and you go off, who's gonna correct you?
That's right.
You know, there's no structure. All right. Go ahead.
Right.
That was it, or more?
Yeah. For whom the Lord loveth, he chastiseth, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth.
And scourgeth every son he receiveth. So if you're part of this, you're gonna get chastised. We've all been chastised before, man. We've all been we've all been humbled at some point. It's gonna happen. There's no way around it. You can't come into this and not be chastised.
That's
if
right.
you don't get chastised, you got something to worry about, man. You got something to worry about. That means you're not really right, man. You know?
Yeah.
No, just like the brother said earlier, nobody's perfect, or else you wouldn't be in this.
That's
Or
right.
else you'd be up there with the Most High. You know?
That's right.
Listen,
Read it. Sorry,
verse.
pray about it.
If ye endure chastisement of the Most High, dealeth with you as with sons, for what son is whom? It was like it. For what son is he whom the Father chastised not?
Right, right. So what son is he? What son are you if the Most High doesn't chastise you? So being in this, you must get chastised. You know.
It's 1 more. It's 8. It's the last one. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons.
Right. So basically, if you don't get corrected, like I said earlier, you're a bastard, and the Most High is not dealing with you. That's because at the 2/3, they're not getting chastised. They are to a certain extent, but they're not going through what the elect is going through.
Yeah, they're
what
bastards.
The 1/3 is going through.
Spiritually, the Lord said, you are your father the devil.
Yep.
So their father was the devil.
Mm-hmm.
You are bastards.
Right. So the Most High is not dealing with you. The Most High is he's alive. That's why you see these bitches, these niggas with these fucking 2014 trucks and cars.
Yeah.
They buying the biggest goddamn truck. Here it is. Gas is almost $4. How the fuck you affording? Goddamn, what the fuck you do, man?
Yeah.
That means the Lord's not dealing with you. All you pastors and niggas in the churches that's excelling in this world.
Yeah, they're not humble.
Saints dealing with you. The Most High's not dealing with you.
Proud. They're proud.
You know.
One last script, a little over, but hey, this is spirit. Philippians, start from 2, and just read all the way down. We're just gonna try to read it all the way down.
2 and 2.
2 and 1.
Philippians 2 verse 1. If there be therefore any consolation in
read it power, and because this could be like the last, gonna be all the way through basically.
If there be therefore any consolation in Yahushai, in any comfort of love, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit, if any bowels and mercies.
Yeah, that covers a lot. If there's be any consolation, any comfort, all of that, what that just said there. Any fellowship, any love, any consolement. Keep going.
Right. Verse 2, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind.
That's right.
Let nothing be done through strife and vain glory.
This is all plain. I don't really have to break it down. This is the Spirit talking. All right. This is how we're gonna finish the video. Start from the top again and just, yeah.
If there be therefore any consolation in Yahushai, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit, if any bowels and mercies, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord, of one mind. Let nothing be done through strife and vain glory.
Say what?
Let nothing be done of strife or vain glory, but in loneliness of mind.
But what?
But lowliness of mind. Let each esteem other better than themselves.
Let what?
Let each esteem other better than themselves.
Yeah, you gotta lift up your brothers. Don't be murmuring, talking shit. Keep going.
Let not every man on his own things. Look not every man on his own things, but every man also on the things of others. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Yahushua Mashiach, who being in the form of the Most High, thought it not robbery to be equal with the Most High, but made himself of no reputation.
You hear that? What?
But made himself of no reputation.
Louder.
But made himself of no reputation.
He's the king of the universe, man. You understand that? Under the power of Yahweh. He didn't make himself of no reputation like that. Keep going. And
took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in likeness of men.
Do you know how damn, what's the word? It begins with a D.
Degrading.
Yeah, there you go, brother. Do you know how degrading to the spirits of the angels in heaven, Yahweh Shema Shai, it is to come in the flesh? No, you don't know how degrading it is. You don't know. We know to a certain extent, but we don't know as much. We know more than you. and you guys want to lift weights or pump weights and do this and think you look good. These guys, you know, you're all ugly to the Most High, man. You know, ugly, even us. The Lord wanted to take a lot of these bodies. You don't want to look at us like this. You know? You don't want to, it's like looking at your son jacked up after a car accident. That's what we look like to the Most High right now. But when the Lord put his new bodies in us, you know, then that's what he's going to glorify in us. But he loves our spirit, though. You know? But the Lord came down as a likeness of a man. Do you know how degrading and decrepit that is, man? But that's humility. And he made himself no reputation. He came down and did it. He came as Yahweh Shai. All right? The deliverer.
Right. Verse 8. And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself.
He humbled himself.
And became obedient unto death.
See that? He became obedient unto death. Even didn't the Lord go to the Most High and say, please let this cup pass from me? Right? 3 times. Well, 3 times. Right? But guess what? The Most High didn't answer him. And what did he do? He became obedient. He'd be like, you know what? I don't even want to say it, man. The Lord just didn't disobey, man. He didn't go on and do his own thing. And I was too scared to even say, man. I didn't want to, you know. The Most High did the will of the Heavenly Father, all right? That's what you faggots and you bitch motherfucking niggas, you don't understand, man. The Lord was obedient. How come you can't be obedient? The Lord had a father. How come you can't realize you have a spiritual fathers here as the elders, as the masters? Read that part again.
And being found in fashion as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient unto death, even the death of the cross. Wherefore the Most High also hath highly exalted him and giveth him a name which is above every name. That at the name of Yahweh Shai.
The what?
That at the name of Yahweh Shai.
The what?
That at the name of Yahweh Shai, every knee
shall bow, man. Keep going.
Of things in heaven and things in earth and things under the earth. And that every tongue should confess that Yahweh Shai is Lord, to the glory of the Most High, the Father. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling.
All right, so keep going. Read that part again.
Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. For it is the Most High which worketh in you both the will and to do of his good pleasure.
Because really your soldier didn't stay in. At the end of the day, it's between you and Yahweh Shai and the Most High. You got to work out your own salvation with the Yahweh Shai to be saved. You got to, so you got to do it on your own. You can't be listening to other people and this and that and that. Getting this opinion from this person. It's you and Yahweh Shai, man. But there's an order to it. At the end of the day, it's between you and Yahweh Shai. You got to work out your own salvation. Your own salvation. With fear, though, and trembling. What's fear? Only fear the Most High and the Lord. Keep going.
Do all things without murmurings and disputings.
What verse is that?
14.
Okay, read it again.
Do all things without murmurings and disputings.
See, I don't know, man, you know. This, you know, so I don't know about that guy. I don't got to go through it. It's self-explanatory. Read it again.
Do all things without murmurings and disputings, that ye may be blameless and harmless, the sons of the Most High, without rebuke, in the midst of a crooked and perverse nation, among whom ye shine as lights in the world.
All right, and that's it. All right, so, you got anything to say?
Niggas falling out, fuck you.
That's right. Say it again, man.
You niggas that's falling out, you're the fat that's getting trimmed. Okay? Fuck you.
To hell with you, man. If you don't respect the elders, hey, I gotta give this sign. You understand sign language? You understand sign language? You just disrespect the elders? Hey, this is for you, man.
Alright, enter with this.
Alright.
Luke 9:62. And Jesus and Yahweh Shai said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of the Most High.
That's that. If you're looking back, you're going back, you're saying you know, the elders are not right, the brother's not right. I don't want to take this decree, this commandment. I don't know about this, you know.